Hi, my name is Melissa and I work in one of the busiest emergency departments in San Diego. As a healthcare professional, I get to see a lot of things. And tonight I saw a very sad story about a 19-year-old patient who came in under the influence of FoxyMethoxy. FoxyMethoxy is considered a dosage-dependent drug, meaning the higher the dosage, the different the effects of the drug are to the user. The dosage can range anywhere from 6 milligrams to 20 milligrams, and it takes from about 15 minutes to 30 minutes to feel the effects of the drug, which can normally last about 8 hours. The 19-year-old that came in today complained of paranoia. She had auditory overload, which means she was having extensive hearing pain. She also had visual distortions, and she had a creepy crawly sensation under her skin. All side effects that people do not expect to have when taking this party drug. A good experience with this drug is people talk about having out-of-body experiences, a death to their egos, which means they're one with the earth. They appreciate music and more in tune to their sexual arousal, and they experience euphoria. FoxyMethoxy is part of the tryptamine family and is a psychedelic drug. It's also known as 5-MeO-DIPT. The legal consequences to FoxyMethoxy are, for personal use, you can get a misdemeanor, but for sale, transport, or distribution, you can do up to 9 years, have a $10,000 fine, and you'd get charged as a felony. At the moment, there are no reported deaths related to FoxyMethoxy. Healthcare professionals treat the symptoms with lorazepam, otherwise known as Ativan. The mechanism of action for FoxyMethoxy is very simple. It basically mimics the serotonin neurotransmitter that puts us in a happy mood. So what happens is it absorbs into the presynaptic cell as serotonin. It overtakes the vesicles. Then it releases into the synaptic clot, overloading on the receptors, and has a constant firing action, which means it's constantly shooting out serotonin, which puts the user in a happy mood. The long-term effects of FoxyMethoxy are brain damage, addiction, severe anxiety, paranoia, teeth clenching, and blurred vision. This is FoxyMethoxy in its physical form, between 1 millimeter and 2 millimeters. Usually has some type of animal, indicating that it is manufactured on the street and not in a pharmaceutical company. This is the pill. Also, you might find it in a capsule, such as this, where it's a powder, and it's usually consumed orally and with something to drink afterwards. Sometimes they are sublingual, which means they can be placed under the tongue and absorbed into the body. The cost of a single pill is between $25 and $50, depending on the potency of FoxyMethoxy. Like I said, it is a cheaper version of ecstasy that the kids are now obtaining. A few hours of fun is not worth all the burnt out brain cells. Thank you for watching, and remember to say no to FoxyMethoxy.